distance, all that kind of thing. His nonsensical cure theories like, bleach and so on. All of it, to me, was woefully irresponsible.
No. End this nonsense. He never mentioned Bleach, Piers. Do not.
Well, he did. I heard him.
Do not allow your viewers to believe that.
We literally all heard him, Nigel. What are you talking about?
Are you seriously telling me that he said Bleach?
Yes.
Do you not remember?
You are wrong.
Do you not remember?
You are wrong. And let me add.
Well, you don't remember Donald Trump turning to his coronavirus expert and saying, you can now inject people with this stuff, this bleach.
Piers, you're talking, no, I won't use the word, all right? You're talking utter rubbish. And on his handling of the crisis, he...
Consequences to lockdown, and as you know, we are experiencing that in the UK.
Nigel, I just want to clarify one thing. What I'm talking about is when Trump back in April said, then I see the disinfectant, which is bleach, where it knocks it out in a minute. Sorry, bleach is disinfectant, Nigel.
Do you know what?
Bleach is disinfectant.
Grow up, stop being fake news.
Okay. Sorry, Nigel, just to clarify, these are the words of Donald Trump.
Grow up and stop being fake news. He never said bleach.
OK, I'll tell you what, let's just play the clip. You say he didn't say use disinfectant bleach. This is what he said.
It's interesting. Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number of the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors.
Sorry, Nigel, have I made that up?
Yes.
OK.
We just saw the clip.
No, it's OK. It's OK. If you think,
I'm sorry,
honestly,
you are sinking to the gutter by talking about bleach. You know you are.
Sorry, Donald Trump was talking about bleach. We just heard him.
It's just rubbish.
We just heard him, Nigel.
I did not hear anyone mention bleach. I did hear...
Disinfectant is bleach. You realise that, do you?
No, you could talk about acids in all sorts of different contexts too if you wanted to.
Disinfectant is bleach. That's what he's talking about.
Stop talking utter rubbish.
OK, let's play it again.
I test that too. Sounds interesting. Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that?
What am I missing, Nigel?
He didn't use the word bleach. He talked about the possibility of injecting something that could neutralize the virus. Interestingly,
is bleach.
Interestingly, I had several scientists say to me that it was perhaps a viable proposition. But because people like you chose to use the term bleach,
disinfectant is bleach, Nigel.
No, Piers, he did not use the word bleach.
Can I draw your attention?
The word disinfectant.
Can I draw your attention? Harvard's toxicology Twitter account felt the need to issue medical advice online following that statement, saying, please don't inject bleach or drink disinfectant.
We are talking about who is about to become the leader of the Western world, and you want this to degenerate into some ludicrous headline in a tabloid newspaper.
No.
Surely there are bigger and more important things to talk about than
Nigel,
that. I would have thought. Maybe not. Maybe our audience don't care about peace.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't care about future trade deals with the UK. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. We should trivialise the whole thing. I don't know.
I don't think the President of the United States standing at that podium encouraging people to think that they should inject themselves with disinfectant stroke bleach is a good thing in the middle of a global pandemic. I think it's actually a reckless dereliction of his duty.
This is absolute baloney.
What is baloney? We've just heard him twice.
He didn't use the word bleach, and you damn well know that. And number two,
what do you think bleach is? Do you know what bleach is?
Suggest people to self-administer. And frankly, I'm not surprised your viewers are going down if you're trivialising
Our viewers are going up.
We've got record viewers right now.
Political
That's
moment.
fake news, Nigel Farage. That was fake news.
The leader of the Western world is being voted for, and you are trivial. What about, I tell you what about Hunter Biden's son and the money he made from the Ukraine and Russia? Should we talk about that, or doesn't that matter?
No, I've just talked to you about COVID-19, and you assured me that I was spewing fake news when I said the President of the United States has suggested using bleach to get rid of COVID-19. I then played you the tape twice of him saying exactly that, and you're still denying he said it.
I have to say, this is the lowest grade interview I've ever taken part in 20 years. We are talking about major global issues, and all you can do is trivialize it. It's a pretty poor show.
OK, but just to clarify one more time, you are insistent the president never said use disinfectant or bleach to inject into the body to cure coronavirus. He never said it.
I'm absolutely certain, despite the fact you denied it live on air, I'm absolutely certain he didn't use the word bleach. Yes, of that I really am certain.
Is bleach a disinfectant?
Do you know what? I've got better things to do than this. This is utterly ludicrous.
Is it a disinfectant, Nigel, or not?
Piers, go on, play your silly games.
What game?
Let the rest of us worry about who the next leader of the Western world is going to be, what it means to the United Kingdom, what it means for world peace, what it means for America. This is what really matters. While you're there, have a chat about Hunter Biden, because that's quite important too.
I've written several columns about Hunter Biden, as you may know.
Yes, I know you have, and yet you're going back to an off-the-cuff comment that was made a few months ago
about coronavirus, the biggest issue facing the world right now.
The president suggesting you use disinfectant to cure coronavirus was a moment of total insanity.
Do we lock down or don't we? Do we lock down or don't we? Because what Biden is saying is vote for him, he'll lock down.